Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Bobby Miller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and a quick out, number one. Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bryson Stott.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. Turner is out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball one.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Brett Myers hitting on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now Brett Myers.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
Miller checks over to first, and he's back. Two outs. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and the count's full. JT Realmuto up next. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty delivers. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike, and the count 2-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball there. And that one upstairs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 on, 2 outs. Center field. Taylor settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show. North. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and he grabs it foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Miller back to work. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And this is inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that one is lifted in the air. pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bryson Stott in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And another ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike 2.
1 ball.
No score here in the 2nd. Just missed. Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Rojas tracks it down for the out. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, right field. Hayward hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated
Kyle
hitter.
Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Harper now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one kicks away from the catcher. Turner up to third on the wild pitch. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Throw to first, and he's back in there. The 1-1. Hit hard, that gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. And they're up by 3. And he's got a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in L.A., here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
And a pitch.
Hayward.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And that one handled on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Chris.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. 0-1. One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Whips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Betts in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That one at triple digits. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen.
1-1.
Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Rojas on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
His first at bat was a strikeout. That one missed. Ground ball right side. Stop. Tosses to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Shohei Ohtani singled and stole a base his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
The Phillies leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, and it hits the bag at second.
That's back-to-back singles
Now
for him.
batting.
Once you get the
Third
ball by the
baseman.
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1 now. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Real Mutil throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Fastball for a strike. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Outside.
And a curve misses outside. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one at triple digits.
2-2 the count.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bobby Miller won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
57.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to Bryce. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And downstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Misses outside. 3-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, Brett Myers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In the air, center field. Taylor under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, JT Real Muto.
And now it is JT Real Muto. 1 for 2.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Brazier throws to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Inside,
and that
ball
one is
3.
inside. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Turner off of first with 2 away. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Base knock right field. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Way inside. Two on, 2 outs. Inside ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost hit him. Up and in, and it's 3-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Man at first with one gone. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, foul to the left. That one down the line. They get one. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1.
Chris Taylor.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. He goes down looking. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The pitch. That one just misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. Muncy zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. That's through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him. Got him. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts.
The shortstop.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the air. Harper makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
The
pretty
first
good timing
baseman,
on it.
number
Just
5.
got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freeman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now here is Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hudson also throwing. And the 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Myers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
JT Realmuto steps in. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this 3-game set. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor going back. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
One down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's down and in.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. To third. And it's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That clips a corner. Realmuto at third. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Second baseman.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
He beat it, safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pitching change here, Blake Trinan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas.
0-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. And
that's
another
out.
ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a base hit up the middle. Around third. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Turner now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one almost got him. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2 balls,
offering way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. And there's a ball.
Count.
Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 9-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Bryce Harper. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever. Line drive and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next to hit, Brett Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's a ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But they tack on 5 runs. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 9 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Late on that fastball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Almost got him. To the right side. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Boom. Makes the grab. 1 down.
The third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Muncy to hit.
Max Muncy.
Foul ball. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Phils up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
3.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Phillies 9 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Trying it back to work. And it's fouled away. Treinen, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and 2. And delivers outside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And at first, and now Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Bryson Stott will hit next.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Nope.
That misses, and it's 1-0. outside. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And another ball. That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Spencer Turnbull.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
For the
Chris Taylor now.
The center fielder, Chris
The line to kick the pitch.
Taylor.
Ground ball to Bohm. Taylor is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lux stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. On the move. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Daniel Hudson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's outside.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Bryce Harper. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 9 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one fouled off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him. That's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.